Right, so if you can remember me saying the other day that I'd love nothing more now to jump inside a car and do a little bit more travelling, I think that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. I found a car. It was a Volkswagen Passat, had a roof rack, a roof box, it was an estate, it didn't have an MOT. I even got to the point where I put a little bit of a deposit down on the car. I think I'm kind of rushing into it. I checked the MOT history online and it needed a lot of work doing, and there were quite a lot of serious stuff up with it, so I'm not going to go through with that plan. I've got this bike instead. It's a good bike. It's a Cooker Charge TI. It's got a titanium frame, oval crank, front and back hydraulic disc brakes. To be honest, it's quite a high spec bike. I need it. I'm quite far from the supermarket. I live in woods. There's loads of mountain bike trails around here, so it's ideal really. Got a spare crank with it, all paperwork for it, spare inner tube, just loads of little bits and bobs really what come with it, man. Spare brake pads and things like that, tools, spanners. Got a chain so I can lock it up when I go to the shop and things like that. Allen keys, you know what I mean? It's a good bike. So I think my plan now is really to try and stay in this place for as long as possible, hopefully all winter, get the winter out of the way, and then I can go back up Scotland, go to Aberdeen, and then carry on with my coast walk. So let me show you around this bike a little bit, 'cause it's a good bike. I want to show you around it. So I traded that Marin bike in and a little bit of money, and I got that bike, and that nanny bike's gone now, so happy days. What I'm doing here is I'm just putting a little bit of diesel on this wood. So when I get back in a minute, get a fire going straight away. You know something, I know it's not freezing yet, but weather's definitely dropped. I feel it in the morning when I wake up. So I made that bed for me, and I made that separate bed for dogs, but to be honest, I think I'm just going to keep dogs under quilt with me, because to be honest, they like having hot water bottles under bed what don't get cold. Lifesavers. You know what? My experience, I'm experiencing this now. So when I get in it, it's cold. It's not very nice, but now I feel all right. You know, I feel like my body's getting used to it. A couple of minutes in cold water, and I feel all right. I think sometimes it's best just to jump in instead of trying to ease yourself in. So this pine wood I've just collected is still a little bit wet, but once it gets going, it's good stuff. So again, shout out all my, well, thank you all my subscribers, and shout out all on you. I might even go through my subscribers again, whether you like it or not, and just start giving random shout outs to all on you, without your permission. Like I say, shout out Cabes, shout out Jack from Manchester, with same sort of dog as me. Shout out Jack Ziggy, shout out Josh, shout out Swally, shout out Cocker, shout out Barlow, shout out S. Burton, shout out Mansfield Woodhouse, really. Shout out my mum, shout out my sister, shout out everybody. Shout out Amy and Cammy's pizza place in Osgodby. I've got that bitumen's all over my hands as well. Nasty stuff. Gets a fire going though. Go on. Rocky, go on. everything's cooked to perfection. I found my wooden spoon. Here look, there's an egg yolk there. It's like a little ball. I still could go up Scotland. And I'd take that bike with me. I'd do a car here. What's reliable, you don't need loads of work doing to it. A roof rack, a roof box. One of those things on back so you can put a bike on back as well. That'd be alright. But I'm not going to rush into anything. Until then, I'm just going to stay in here. And thank you for watching. And goodbye.
Mm-hmm.